The Jammu and Kashmir Chief Minister Omar Abdullah has said he will not stop opposing Narendra Modi, even if it means taking the cross LOC Srinagar Muzaffarabad bus for going to Pakistan. He was, of course, reacting to BJP leader Giriraj Singh's remarks. Omar said opposing Modi does not make him any less Indian.
Umar, Giriraj Kishore of the BJP recently gave a statement that all those who are criticizing Narendra Modi need to go to Pakistan. Their home is in Pakistan. What do you say?
Well, I'm glad he's given us this indication because, God forbid, then Modi becomes Prime Minister. I will find myself a seat on the Srinagar Muzaffarabad bus. And that's it. No, jokes apart. I think this shows an extreme level of intolerance that has never been seen before. Those who claim to repose faith in India's democracy must understand that democracy allows for us to disagree. How we choose to disagree may be questionable. I disagree with a whole lot of things that Mr. Narendra Modi stands for, but I don't think that makes me any less Indian than a person who supports Mr. Modi. I think this whole thing of anti-Narendra Modi means being anti-India. I think that's a very dangerous concept that is sought to be sold, because in a country as large and as diverse as India, you cannot have a situation like this. This is not a dictatorship.
Also, BJP has time and again been raising the issue of Article 370. The latest statement from Rajnath Singh also that those who are proponents of Article 370 need to discuss and debate how it has helped the people.
Well, I don't see how you can discuss and debate an article like 370. Please understand, the revocation of Article 370 requires presidential consent. Presidential consent can only be obtained after a recommendation from a constituent assembly. The Constituent Assembly has been dissolved. Now, is the BJP saying that it wants to recall a Constituent Assembly? Because if it wants to recall a Constituent Assembly, the BJP must understand that it was the Constituent Assembly that ratified the accession of Jammu and Kashmir to India. If you want to reopen that question, it means you're going to reopen accession. Is the BJP willing to reopen accession? Because, to my mind, short of a Constituent Assembly, there is no other way of revoking Article 370. And therefore, the BJP needs to worry less about the politics and more about the actual constitutional position of this whole debate over Article 370.
That debate is possible, to find out whether it's really helped the people.
I'm not going to get into that. Help the people or not help the people. Who are they to decide? It is for the people of Jammu and Kashmir to decide. And the people of Jammu and Kashmir are very happy with Article 370. I don't see the people of Jammu and Kashmir supporting Narendra Modi. Do you see any Kashmiris coming out and voting for the BJP? Article 370 is an integral part of Jammu and Kashmir. It is the bridge between this state and the rest of the union. Beyond that, the BJP wants political issues. I'm sure they can find others.
Also, Umar, about the elections that are taking place, how confident you are, particularly about the Anantnag constituency? It's considered to be a good ground for the PDP. They have won many assembly seats here. How confident you are about the coalition, the Congress and the National Conference coming together and winning this?
Well, if you look at it purely from a numbers point of view, we shouldn't even be in with a chance. This should be a walkover for the PDP. The PDP shouldn't even need to campaign here. I don't see why Mufti Sayyed and Mehbooba Mufti are wasting their time there, because out of the 16 odd constituencies, assembly constituencies in this parliament constituency, the alliance only has 3. The rest are all with the PDP, and one independent is there. So